Hey everyone, what's going on? Welcome back to part 4 of my smart glove series. I have been making a few videos testing out these smart gloves by a company called Neofect. If you haven't seen any of the previous ones, definitely check them out. I'll leave them in a link in the description below. For today, I want to make a video of me using both the gloves. I want to try some of the same games, but using my left and right hand to see which ones I have better function in. So I picked a few games that are going to have me use coordination instead of cognition. In my previous videos, I talked about some of these games are actually cognition ones, but I want to use the muscles in my hands. So I'm gonna start with my left hand and play this game for 1 minute, and then I'll switch to my right and then play the game for 1 minute and kind of see the difference in function and strength in my left and right hands. So let's get into it. All right, so this is the first game I have set up, and I'm gonna set it, I'm just gonna do 1 minute intervals, and then go ahead and hit start. I already have my left glove hand connected. All right. Okay. So this one, you put your wrist down to pick up the chicken, and then you gotta flex it up to go up. So down. There we go. So it's how many I can do in a minute. All right, so with my left hand, I was able to score 800, which is 100 points per chicken, so I got 8. So now I'm gonna set it up with my left hand and see how many I can get. All right, so now I got my right hand connected, and I'm gonna try and beat 8 if I can. That's weird. I actually feel right now good connection in my right hand. Wow, so that's pretty cool. I actually was expecting that my left hand would be better because I use my left hand a lot more than I use my right. But I was actually able to connect my right hand more, and I got 10 instead of 8 on my left. So, all right, let's try another one. All right, so this game is called Fly the Plane, and the goal is to fly this plane through these rings, but I have to use my wrist by flexing it out and flexing it in towards me to turn it. So I'm starting with my right hand. All right. Okay, so for that round with my right hand, I got a score of 1500. So now I want to try and connect to my left hand and see the score I can get with that. So I ended up having to take off my right glove after I use it because I'm not able to operate the tablet with the glove on because I can't touch it with my finger. I took the glove off. Now I'm going to test the fly the plane with my left hand and hopefully beat my score of 1500. Here we go. This game is one of the ones that I really like because being a quadriplegic, I don't have really good wrist function, and this is a game that exercises those muscles, and it's fun. I'm actually very grateful to have this device during this quarantine time because it gives me something to do, which is another good thing I talked about in my last video. Part 3 is how awesome this device is to have in the comfort of your house, where you can do exercises in your own home and you don't have to go out to a physical rehabilitation place and work out there. You can do it from the comfort of your home. I got 1500 again, and I think the reason for that was because I'm only setting these to 1 minute each. It's not a game that's super challenging, and I went through all of the rings for 1 minute on both sides, on both of my hands. That one was a tie. I'm gonna try one more. I'm gonna do this one. This game is called Joule Pong. This is also a game I've played in my previous video with a smart glove, but I think this is a fun one that also uses my wrist. That will be difficult for both hands. So I'm gonna do 1 minute. So before every game, it tests your range of motion for that glove, and it sets it for the game you're about to play. Let's see. So this one, if you can see, I drop my wrist down to move the, I don't know what it'd be called, but down, and I flex my wrist up to go up. Oh. Yeah, this one is a lot more challenging, but it's good though. Come on. All right. So I got 9 out of 10. Test my range of motion. Drop down. Drop. Oh. Now I got 2. No. Dang. Tied again. All right, so I tied again with that game. Both my left and right hand, I got 900 points. I think I'm gonna do one more game because I'm having fun, and I want to find a game that I don't tie. I want to know which side's better, but I guess that's pretty good. It's showing that both my left and right hand function are pretty similar, which I wasn't expecting. All right, I think for my last game, the flying squirrel is a fun one, and that tests finger function. Yeah, fingers flexion and extension. Do this one. So basically for this game, I open up my hands to fly, and I close them to get down. You want to try and get the nuts, but not hit the ground. Okay. Whew. That one was a workout for sure. All right, so I got a score of 900 on the flying squirrel with my right hand. So now I'm gonna take my right smart glove off and put my left one on and see if I can beat this score. The left hand glove is on. We are ready to roll. All right, gotta beat 900. Fingers aren't opening. Oh, sometimes my hand gets stuck. It just wants to close. Wasn't able to beat the score. But yeah, I think that'll be it for this video, guys. Surprisingly, my right hand, I did a little better in this video. Usually, I do better with my left hand. It's weird because before my accident happened, I was a right-handed person, but now, after my injury, for almost 10 years now, I always use my left hand for everything, to feed myself, to pick things up. So I thought that it would be obvious that my left hand would be a lot better than my right. But for the most part, it's pretty even. And yeah, that was pretty cool actually to see it visually, because in my head for the past however long, I always figured my left hand has more function because I use it all the time. And I don't use my right hand as much anymore. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's day 20 something of quarantine. I don't even know. I painted a picture. It's my YouTube logo. If you guys haven't seen it, I posted a picture of it on my Instagram, but I painted that the other day. It was pretty fun. I can't remember the last time I actually painted, probably sometime in high school. Yeah, I hope you guys are all staying safe and doing well. Please comment below what you thought of this video and how you're doing, and I'll see you in the next one.